All right. What's good, people? I'm Pete from the PFM Fit GYMCAST here. Yeah, title's exactly what we're doing today. We are gonna mog some iron on both barbell bench and dumbbell bench. That's the plan for today. So yeah, gonna start with some flat dumbbell barbell bench today, and we're gonna leave a little bit in the tank. Not do anything too crazy today. Still lift a little bit heavy, but nothing too crazy because we're gonna do dumbbell bench press after, which is where the real weight's gonna be moved. Because I want to take my 100-pound dumbbells for a spin and see how many reps I can crank out with 100 pounders. So yeah, that's something I haven't really tested in a while. My previous best on 100-pound dumbbells is only 2 reps. So and yeah, that was my bench press 100 max, probably only like 225 pounds. So makes sense. But now my bench press 100 max is about 275, meaning I think I can take these 100-pound dumbbells for a real ride. But yeah, thank you for tuning in today. My first viewer, I can see you there. Welcome. We have a new camera angle, which I hope is more enjoyable for your viewing pleasure. It's a nice little, more of a sort of bird's nest view, and I think it gets a better wide angle for the whole gym, and at least the rack for the main lifts that we do. And I can pivot it and adjust it to show other stuff. So yeah, and hopefully, oh, is the music too loud? I think the music's too loud. I don't want the mic to pick it up. My bad. The beat must be going too hard on this song. I was kind of experimenting with that a little bit, to be honest, trying to find the perfect volume where I can still get some hype out of the music, so I know it's there, but also not disrupt the stream. But yeah, still working on the balance. But yeah, we're on stream 10, starting. I believe this is my third week of streaming. So yeah, live streaming all my workouts, 4 to 5 ones per week. And I'm also posting them on my YouTube because I'm recording this right now too, and then it goes live on YouTube either tonight or the next day. Yeah, my YouTube's PFM Fit, and Twitch obviously PFM underscore Fit, Instagram PFM underscore Fit. So yeah, check me out on there if you want to see all my other content. But all right, let me hit my first warm set of bench right now because I am not warm. It is cold. I just did a bunch of shoveling outside. It is snowing badly. So I can show you. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a friggin' blizzard out there. It's a nor'easter. So, um, yeah, had to go ahead and do some shoveling there. But it's all right, not a big deal. Our first warm up set here, flat bench. So, yeah, happy Monday, everybody. Starting the week off good with our favorite workout, a good old chest day. So, yeah, going heavy today. Ugh, ready for that. Yeah, I hit a crazy arm day Saturday. Um, there, 195-pound bench, 10 free reps. That was a solid AMRAP. That got a 6 arm pump workout. Started hitting thighs and thighs together. Or no, I got like a 6.25 inch pump. My arms are bigger than 6 with a pump. Felt like 15 and a half cold, but not just a point that warm up real good. Hell, the bar's even feeling cold. Bar needs to warm up too. Come on. Woo. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate the compliments in chat. Much appreciated. I'll take those any day of the week. Any days that end in Y. But yeah, first set cranked out like I don't even know, probably 30, 35 reps of flat bench, just empty bar. So yeah, probably gonna need a second set of empty bar because I don't know, I'm feeling a little stiff today, a little sore, a little tight. My legs are definitely sore. I played a pretty hard hockey game on Saturday, made a lot of saves. I'm a goalie, but yeah, I haven't played in a couple months honestly, because all the ice times have been booked, and I didn't realize how sore it gets your legs. and not even like a conventional way. It's weird. Like, you think like a leg day sore, and you think like, all right, glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, stuff like that. No, it's like all the other muscles. Like my hips and my groin are the most sore, and it's just weird. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that right now. That was my leg day. Um, was playing a hockey game this weekend, and that was fun. But yeah, I think my arms are still a little sore too, honestly, from my arm day Saturday. So only had a day to recover, but I don't know. I'm still feeling pretty good. I don't feel, um, nothing hurts, but just not feeling too loose. I need to get loosened up and warmed up. So that's what we're gonna do here. Let me take a little pre. That'll help wake me up a bit. So, always get the pre involved. Take some of that, and then we'll start doing actual warm up exercises. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? Monday, people. Let me know what part of the world you're viewing from too. Um, I'm in New England here, and it is snowing pretty badly. It's a blizzard out there. I'd be curious to know what part of the world you guys are in, and what the weather's like there right now. Maybe you're in, you know, friggin' Hawaii, and it's hot out, and you're wearing shorts. A volcano just exploded. You're even more hot now from that, or I don't know. You're in Tibetan mountains. Well, I probably wouldn't be in the Tibetan mountains watching my show. Probably don't have internet up there. Maybe you're in frickin' Africa, out there all the time. South America, maybe, or even the south of North America, like USA South. Probably pretty hot down there still, honestly. Cold in the oh, from old England. Oh, you mean worse England? Yeah, yeah. That's why they called this New England. They actually meant better England. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, the weather in I'm in the south, as in like south. Okay, like Georgia, Alabama, Florida type places of like America. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure the weather's nicer there. I mean, I don't know. It might not be like summer down, but probably not snowing. I wouldn't think, but I don't know. Maybe it is. If it's snowing. I'm gonna hit a better not rise again south. That's funny. The better not rise again south. Yeah, hopefully not. Um, yeah, we don't need any what you call it. Get any ideas over there? Reinvigorating the Confederate Army. No, I think we're good there. But just the camera. Okay, yeah. So just set up this new camera mount system. So still kind of working with it. Bear with me. I'm a bit of a learning curve to that one. Probably for this whole, I'll figure out how to use it best. But yeah, just gonna warm up here. Wake my triceps up because they're pretty sore from arms on Saturday. I didn't cook my triceps as hard as my biceps. Um, I did kind of want to save some power to bench heavier today. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Plus, I went really hard on my shoulder day on Thursday. By the time Saturday came around, my triceps were kind of cooked already. I already kind of had to go lighter. Yeah, just warming up the tris here with some light rope push down, tendon all the way at the bottom. Sometimes hold for a quick second and let it stretch my tris at the top. That. Hey, what's good? Love those emojis. Those are fun. emojis in the chat. Well, I don't know how to do that on my computer, but you guys clearly do. So go nuts. Can't wait for that. All right, that should be good. All right, so now we're just doing some. So actually kind of tough to see because of my sweatshirt. So I'll zoom in a little bit. Section of it. Okay, so all we're doing here is you grab this cable machine, put your arm to your side as if you're holding a t-shirt between your torso and arm, and you don't want to drop it. And all you do is just extend with your the back of your hand, rotating from the elbow. Should after about 10 to 15 reps, feel it in the upper delt, but not in the delt muscle itself, just below, like underneath, which is where the rotator cuff is. Um, that's what this exercise is primarily for, strengthening the rotator cuff and warming it up because it's your most vulnerable muscle or component of your shoulder. I don't know the muscle, a joint, something or other, but I warm it up and strengthen it in my warm up every 3 times a week because I press 3 times a week. So before every press workout, I'm hitting the rotator cuff, and even certain workouts like leg day or back day. Sometimes, like if I'm squatting and doing like barbell squats where you got to put your arm in that uncomfortable position behind the bar, I'll warm up my rotator cuff because it aggravates the rotator cuff. Same thing with a deadlift day sometimes, or like, if I'm doing some heavy lat pull down or something, I'll warm my rotator cuff because, it's a big strain and stretch on my arm from the rotator cuff and like, the arm socket. So I like to warm it up. So I almost warm it up 5 days a week. I pretty much warm my rotator cuff before every workout. So, and it's just a super easy movement to do from a cable machine with like almost the lightest weight the machine's capable of. I swear that's all you need. Do about, 15, 20, maybe 25 reps each side. Um, Combine it with I'm going to show you in a second. Start doing rotator cuff moves in this direction as it's capable of extension, power, ability this way. It's also capable of extend opposite that movement pattern as well. That as well. But first, I'm going to open the window, let in some free AC. But okay, let me. I did push today. Oh, good shit, man. Good shit. Great work. Great work. Getting in your push work. What'd you hit? Let me know. What kind of numbers you move. But yeah, okay. So now for the other end of the rotator cuff, since we just went, basically inside to out, now we're going to go outside in. So right here. So I'm going to start on the outside. I'm going to do like 15 to 20 inward ones. And the same thing, keeping my arm tight against my side. All right, let me grab the mic, talk a little more clearly here. So yeah, make sure you guys hit your rotator cuffs in your warm up for pressing. I don't care if this is the only thing you do to warm up. They should be in your warm up. Whether you just do this with a light band to extend your rotator cuffs, or you do it with a dumbbell. There's certain ways to do it with a dumbbell. Or just grab the cables for a minute. I'm just telling you though, you want to bench heavy and bench hard and bench for a long time. You need to work on the rotator cuff. Trust me. Put my first after a year. Oh shit, man, that's freaking awesome. Did push today. 32 kg dumbbells, incline bench 12 times. Oh shit. 32 kg. That's like 6 pounds, I think. That's awesome, man. And this guy got his first workout in. Hello. Oh, it's Liam again. Liam from Belgium. My guy. My friggin' Belgian guy. What's good, bro? Did you start working out cause you saw my thing the other day? My stream the other day? That'd be awesome if it's true. If that's why. If I inspired you a little bit, gave you some motivation, but Either way, good shit, man. Glad you guys are both getting after it. I feel like I'm helping people reach their goals now, indirectly. So yeah, make sure you hit both sides though. Got to hit both ends of the rotator cuff and work on that internal um, stabilization power. And this right here, guys, may even be like that reason, without even realizing, if you don't warm up your rotator cuff and you just, end up having like shoulder pains some days on bench, in one shoulder or both, after a few sets, it may be because you're not training your rotator cuff. If you start implementing these in your warm ups, I think you'll notice after a couple months or weeks or months maybe, um, that you have some improvement with those stabilizer muscles, because the rotator cuff is, again, it's the weakest part, so it's probably the first or most likely part that you'll injure as you progress on your bench or your pressing stuff. So take care of your rotator cuff, people. I ain't gonna say it enough. I ain't gonna shut up about it either. So, oh, 70.5. Interesting. Good shit, man. Even better. Yeah, sorry, I'm not great with the kg conversion rates. I'm a bit of a American imperial elitist. I love the imperial system. So, sorry. You know, actually, I actually take that back. I do not apologize for it, but you know, uh, is what it is. Just raised this way. So yeah. But cool, man. I know what certain kilo jumps are. Like I know 100 kg is like basically 225. Like it's 200 like 22 pounds, but it's 225 because it's two plates. So, but yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys are training. Yeah, we're training today. We're training chest. Sounds like you guys hit some chest. Um, yeah, you hit some 70 pound dumbbells. That's awesome. I hit 75 pound, not to one up you, but last Thursday I hit 75-pound dumbbells on incline. And today I am going to hit some 100-pound dumbbells um, on flat bench. After my barbell sets, we're going to move into some dumbbell flat bench. Yeah, sorry, just adjusting the camera here for your viewing pleasure. That's all I care about. Yeah. Yeah, I did crank some 75-pound dumbbells because I have a nice adjustable set. Um I did crank those for a solid 10 um on my Thursday shoulder slash chest work. Um so yeah, let me hit another warm-up set of barbell here, and then I'm gonna throw the 25s on. So we'll start with 95 pounds, um, and then we'll keep warming up and keep jumping up in weight. So yeah, keep going, people. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna lift some heavy fucking weight today. Oh, my gullet's sticking out. Okay. Wow. Yeah. My warm ups are working nicely these days because that set right there, compared to my first set of empty bar, where I said I was feeling tight and not warm, huge difference. I feel fucking really good now. I'm not fully warmed up, but I'm feeling like 80% better. So we just gotta warm that last 20% up, and then yeah, then we'll really be cooking with fire. So let's do it. Let me um let me add some weight to the bar. So yeah, nobody wants to see me just lift this empty bar. Nobody comes for that. Throw up 200 plus pounds. So I came to see myself do. Woo! All right. We had a little lat pull down. Uh-oh. Empty bar supremacy. Sorry, mine. Okay. Technical difficulties resolved. Okay, all right. My bad. Yeah, empty bar supremacy, that is a battle you will lose, unfortunately, because you guys only lift empty bar, your kind, versus the people who lift more than empty bar. Yeah, you're going to be at a severe disadvantage, unfortunately, from a logistic standpoint there. So, um, in terms of physical capabilities and manpower. So, unfortunately, I don't think that battle would go well for you if you truly do believe in empty bar supremacy. Ow. Fuck, come here. Got it. All right, this angle's not great, but it's okay. I'll make it better for the next time I do lat pull down tomorrow on back day. Just bear with me here. I just gotta get. I'm only doing one set to warm up the lats, so you're only gonna miss this one set. But still, this angle um, is gonna be a lot better when I do my back workout tomorrow compared to the angle I've been using when I was using a tripod. And now I'm using a wall mount for my camera. Okay, perfect. All right, that was good. Let me repivot the camera. Give me a sec. Readjust to this bad Larry. Hold on. Bet. Okay, that should be good. All right. Cool. 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 Okay. All right. Yeah. So I did my my typical warm up circuit for pressing, which is just rotator cuff extensions, tricep push down, and lat pull down. Now we added some weight to the bar, and we hit a few empty bar sets. Yeah, let's hit this set of 95 pounds as just our first warm up set. Then we're gonna go to 135, and my top set today. My goal is to try and PR and hit 235 pounds for 5 reps, which I've never done before. So that'd be a PR of reps on that weight, and I think it's possible. But it's going to be a pretty heavy set. So we're going to work up to that. I just got to calculate the jumps. So I need to think about that for a minute. Not right now. After I hit my next couple sets, I'll figure it out completely. But yeah, we're just going to keep it going and um, going. That's it. Hit this set of 95. 15, 20 reps. Oh, yeah. Whew. Holy crap, dude. It's just so nice that like week by week, even like this is where I really tell how my day's gonna go in the gym. Sorry, I was just checking to see if a plow was coming. I think it was just a street plow. But yeah, so literally you can tell how the workout's gonna go just based on how these like light warm-up sets move. And honestly, for the past like few like weeks or if not months, the warm-up sets of like 95 and like 135 and stuff have just been feeling lighter and lighter, like to the point where it's almost like a joke. Like it's almost just empty bar, which is a good feeling because 135 was, like a working set weight or a drop set weight for years, you know. And I even still remember when 135 was something like a 1 rep max for me on bench that I could not rep out because all I could rep out was like 95 pounds like this, and now this is like, empty bar warm up weight to me. So yeah, feels good. It feels good to acknowledge your progress. Once you get a couple years deep or a few years deep into the gym, you know. I mean, even just after 6 months, if you're just lifting empty bar, if you go from like empty bar to like, like a 10 on each side or like a 10 and a 5 on each side, you know, that's friggin' getting like 30 pounds stronger on bench. That's crazy progress. Doesn't matter if it's, world record breaking. It's record breaking to you, you know. No one else. Yes, sometimes it's cool or it's an entertaining thing to watch, but I get an unquantifiably immense like serotonin and dopamine dump when I hit a PR in the gym, which is almost on a weekly basis. Because I just cycle lifts so much as I get stronger that I just keep being able to PR on new lifts each time. So I don't exactly train fully progressive overload specific lifts to where the PRs become less frequent. I like to vary up the lifts to hit more PRs more often because that's just my favorite way of doing it, and I'm still getting a lot of gains from it. So yeah, but yeah, there is no better feeling than like a good PR. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna try and do today is um, hit a 5 rep max on bench. Um, Honestly, last week on bench I did 245 for 3, and I feel like I could have done 4, maybe 5, honestly, which makes me think I got an easy 235 by 5 in me. Um, but yeah, it just means after I easily do the 235 today, the next few weeks I'm gonna have to try some heavier multi-rep sets on bench, and then eventually try heavy 1 rep max. That's how I do it. So yeah, we got 135 loaded up. Let me just do a quick little another warm up where I'm just gonna hang from the pull-up bar a little bit. Um, I'll tilt the camera up so you guys can see that a little better. Um, Perfect. Yeah, so I like hanging from a pull-up bar, especially after I just cuff like I did. Um, Warmed up the lat and warm up the lats and stuff. Um, because I just really feel like it helps stretch out my back and um, just loosen me up back there, like all the way down my spine, which I think just helps activate my back on bench as I lock into position. So I like to loosen my back up. Um, yeah, and I've said this before, but my warm up basically consists of the breakdown of the bench press. So, for my chest, I like 20 to 30 reps of the empty bar to warm up the chest and wake it up. And then I'll do, 20 to 30 reps of rope push down, wake up the triceps, then 15 to 20 reps of rotator cuff to wake up the rotator. 20 reps of lat pull down to wake up the back, and then pull up bar to wake up the back more. And then by doing this, you've woken up and warmed up all the major muscle groups that are involved in bench press. So I think by doing that, you get a stronger bench press or at least a better feeling bench press, that which I think leads to a stronger bench press. So, but yeah. Ooh. All right. Yeah, spamming some emojis in there, my guy. Almighty Banda, top G right there. Yeah, no, 70-pound dumbbells though are huge. I could not even touch those in high school. Um, so I'd be pretty proud of that number. That's a good number. Ooh, you know, and it's all about individual goals. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I mean, if you hit 70s though for 12, that means you could probably do like 85s or 90s for a good like 4 or 5 reps, probably. You probably almost got 100-pound dumbbells in your locker, to be honest. You could probably do in the hundreds soon. Might be like a 1 rep max right now, but you know, give yourself like another couple months or a year or so. You might be repping out the hundreds, bro. Oh, that'd be huge. Yeah. All right, so like 15 reps, nice and easy. I gotta redo that setup. I was trying something new, but it's not working, so I'm just gonna do my traditional setup. That's what I know. Go hands first, then feet, then set my butt. Then I squeeze my lats together. Then I lay my feet flat, arch my back. Then I raise my butt up, on rack, butt down, press. Fucking easy. Woo! Woo! Yeah. What's you guys' opinion on barbell bench versus dumbbell bench? I've always been a bigger fan of barbell personally. Um, my 175 and to my dumbbell max, which I know I can do the 100 pounds. So it's really going to be how many reps can I do with the 100 pounds, and it's going to be max reps. So yeah. Oh, dumbbell. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so there's a video on my Instagram from 2021 where I touched the 100-pound dumbbells. I did 2 reps, and that was a long time ago. I haven't done it since. But my bench press 1 rep max is obviously a lot higher now. So I think I can move the 100-pound dumbbells for at least 6 to like 10 reps. You know, 10 reps probably at most. So I'm kind of shooting for like 6 to 8 realistically. Old man, you're strong. Yeah, thank you. I guess I am developing some old man strength, you know, but I'll take it. I don't even care. Yep. I'll be the oldest, strongest fucking 22-year-old there is. So, but yeah, let me throw a little more weight on. I think I'm gonna do my next jump will be for 8 reps, and then the next one will be 5, and then the last one will be 235 for 5. So, yeah, what jump do I want to do? Blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to be 175. I think I'm going to add 40 pounds here, go to 175, and then I will do, well, I guess I could do 170. Be greasy. How much would 170 be? That'd be a 35. Yeah, so 35-pound jump. Then I could do another 35-pound jump, 205, and then I could do a 30-pound jump, 235. Well, that would be a little easier instead of doing 40-pound jump than 230s. All right, let's do it that way. 10, 5, and a 2.5. Smallest iron in the gym. But these 2.5s do make it so you can do uh, increments of 10, 170, 100. They have their purpose. Everything in here does. Value than others. But yeah, so yeah, stay tuned though in the stream if you want to see how many reps I can do with 100-pound dumbbells. Because I honestly don't know the answer, but I have a pretty good guess that it's about 6 to 10. So I'd be disappointed if I got less than 6, and I'd be surprised if I got more than 10. So yeah, we're basing it on that assumption or estimation. Plus, we do have the fatigue from the bench press we're doing here, but I really don't think it's going to be that hard. I'm really honestly thinking of it more as like a warm up because I'm kind of going light on bench today. I'm not even going super heavy. So this is kind of going to be like maybe a deload week for me on certain lifts, like pressing movements, um, because I'm trying to add in some new lifts, and I'm getting a little bit sore by doing that. So I need to pull it back a little bit so I don't get injured, so that I can get used to the new stuff I'm doing. Um, you can do it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I love the support. Thank you guys. Yeah, what other warm ups do I need? I just need a couple more light little warm ups that I'll show you. All right, these are very simple. Basically, just take some light dumbbells or your hands. You don't even need dumbbells sometimes if you're, I don't know, untrained, I suppose. Just kind of do shoulder rolls, about like 10 to 15. Get some blood up in there. And this is another thing that I think helps wake up like my neck and back muscles to help retract my shoulders for bench. Um, Give me like a better pressing position, a platform to press from, but the most stability. So that's why I like these to warm up that. Then once you do the rollbacks, then you're gonna kind of do like some light swings, stretch out the chest, and pinch your shoulder blades together. I like this a lot. Do about 10 of these. Once you do that, um, then you're just gonna hold the dumbbells by your side and spin them, warm up your wrists. On them. Hold on. On one side. Yeah, I'm streaming. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, my family doesn't know my streaming schedule yet, so they kind of just call me sometimes. But hold on, call me back. My bad. All right. Okay. Back for real this time. Sorry about that. All right. 170 pounds on the bar. Just got some of the last warm ups in. It's probably only like one more little warm up I want to do, um, just to further warm up my shoulders. But yeah, I'll do that um, after this set. That'll be like the last warm up. So yeah. Um, Let me. All right. Let me throw on some gear. I think I'm just gonna start with the elbow sleeves for now. and then yeah, we'll just add more gear from there. We'll go elbow sleeves, then sleeves and wraps, then sleeves, wraps, belt for the top set. So yeah, I'll throw my sleeves, hit this set, and then I may have to run away for a minute to bring in some groceries, unfortunately. But it is freezing outside in this snowstorm, so the groceries will go bad if I don't rescue them. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can understand. Let me hit this set first, though. So I gotta take some more pre too. Holy crap! I've just been going off of pure natural energy, honestly, which is surprising. So I gotta consume some more pre, and I'll get mega amped at that point. I'll have natural energy plus the friggin' diesel fuel right here. All right. Whew. Yeah, I've also got a beverage review for you guys a little later on in the workout here. KSI and I think Logan Paul. I saw it in the store the other day for the first time, and I just bought it because I wanted to try it. I've never tried it, so I've never even seen it in the store. So thought it was cool. Give you guys a little taste test, flavor review, my thoughts. Yeah, let you know what I think about it. So let me know if you guys have seen it or tried it, or I don't know if you even watch those YouTubers. I don't watch Logan Paul, but I watch a lot of KSI. Like grew up watching him and his YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, yeah. Throw the sleeves on, hit the set. Yeah, an easy 10. Ah, all right, let's go. I just did 10 because it was too bad. Accidentally did 2 extra reps. Sorry. I made a few extra gains. My beef. But all right. I'm gonna go run and grab some groceries real quick though. I'll be right back, guys. Probably like 2 minutes tops. Yeah. There we go. Be right back, screen. Finally took that though. All right. Well, groceries are brought in, so and I gotta listen to everybody bitch because ooh, you didn't bring them in. It's like okay, if you just left them, I would have got them. They're not gonna freeze in 2 seconds like that. I don't even remember what it was called, but like a huge flood, and then that flood freezes in like seconds. Huge friggin' tundra. That ain't how it works. It's like 31 degrees out. It's barely freezing. So just fucking snowy and windy. Whatever. Stupidity and miscommunication. Verizon phone service doesn't matter. We're going up to 205 pounds right now, right here, right now, and we're gonna hit 5 reps. Boom, 5. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of the jumps I want to do for bench press, for dumbbell bench. I was thinking maybe 70. Yeah, 70 pounds was the jumps I was thinking, but I don't know if 70s would be too heavy if I should start a little lighter. Start with like maybe 60s for a warm up set. I don't know. Maybe. But I feel like I'm gonna be warmed up from bench, so like I don't know. But I haven't done flat bench dumbbell in a while, so I feel like I need to warm up the movement first before I go too heavy. So, I don't know. I got some decisions to make. Alright. Let me drink a little water too, make sure I stay hydrated, honestly. Okay. One side loaded, go the other side. Before I forget. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been friggin' stupidly misloading the bar. I just forget to load that sometimes. Not today. Mistake. Alright. Yep. They're on those rusty, dusty 5-pound plates that no one gives a crap about. I mean, they are kind of convenient, but at the same time, they actually kind of suck. Because I almost would rather put on a 25 and a 10 almost every time, rather than put on 35. Like 35 is just, I don't know, just aren't it. But they are it right now because they make an easy to go 5-pound jump. 5. So, yeah, we're gonna yeah, take a minute here and then throw on our sleeves, hit 5 of this, then hit 5 on 235. And if we hit that 5 on 235, that's a fucking PR. So I love hitting PRs on stream. It's my favorite thing. Um, yeah, and then after that PR, we are going to move into some dumbbells and hit another PR. So 2 PRs on stream potentially. Well, basically, as long as I get more than 2 reps on the 100-pound dumbbells, that's PR. So, but I would like to get at least like 6 to 10, somewhere around there. 8, I feel like 8 is the most realistic number. 7 or 8. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. But yeah, let's make it happen, people. I'm gonna friggin' start making shorts too out of VR clips. I'm gonna be able to record them at the same time. Now that I'm not using the tripod for the camera, my phone, make a quick short, and just crank out more shorts on YouTube. It's crazy how many views I get. I didn't even realize. So yeah, I'm gonna friggin' trying to use shorts to help grow my channel because that seems to be good. Not everybody has the attention span for the 3-hour gymcast. I get that, but I don't know. I think people need to like um, learn how to use this gymcast. Like it's definitely meant to be watched to see like the lifting, if that's what you're here for. But at the same time, it's also meant to be like listened to for the monologues, a podcast style dialogue. That's where the gymcast comes in because we're combining the gym and podcast. You know? So, but anyways, catch my breath because I talked for about 30 paragraphs without taking a single breath. Sip a little pre, hit this next set. Get geared up, hit the next set. Yeah. Get to breathe too much. Doing all this talking, it's like cardio. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys drink for caffeine. The only caffeine I drink at all, literally pre-workout. That's it. I make my own, so I don't even have the caffeine every. So this is my custom secret formula. Um, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about caffeine. Like, you drink coffee every day, you drink Monster every day, you drink an energy drink, take caffeine pills, caffeine patches on yourself. Like, what do you do to get your energy? Do you get a good night's sleep? Let me know, people. I'd love to know your secret so I can have increased energy without having to rely on some caffeine. Ooh, oh, fucking Christ. My God, it slaps me in the face. Power, power. Ugh. Ah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, baby. Woo. Right, be there. And we throw on the wrist wrapping. I have a metal splinter in my hand. I feel like I need to get some tweezers to. There's like this black dot in my hand that I tried to wash off earlier. I kind of forgot about it, but it's still there. I feel like it's like a metal. I gotta get a pair of tweezers after this. But sorry, I've had my tetanus shots. I'm good in that aspect. Pretty much impervious to. Hell, they practically used my fucking antibodies and natural immunity to frickin' COVID. I'm basically just it up. I will keep it up. I have to keep it up. Otherwise, this bar is gonna fall on my chest and crush me to death. So there's good incentive. That's if that's what you meant. Or you just meant. I will do that too. Pop, pop, pop. Oh yeah. All right, good, 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 good. Nice easy five. That's how that's supposed to move. 205 pounds. Hell, I haven't weighed 205 pounds since last fall. 205 was my 1 rep max in high school. And hell, I barely even count it because I didn't even know to touch your chest back then on bench press. So it was a questionable 205 1 rep max. But yeah, if you want to see my early lifting days and my terrible form and how much of a gym noob I used to be compared to now, where I'm at least somewhat educated on it, um, yeah, consider checking out my Instagram, PFM underscore fit, same as my Twitch. So yeah, I've been posting workout vids and like PRs pretty much on there since fucking high school. But yeah, that's only if you want to go see like the early day journeys and like the start of the home gym and how this gym grew into what it is now with all these machines. It started with one piece of equipment and it looked like a very empty, barren room. But I still made gains. I did? Oh, all right, cool. Let me accept your follow request then. That is that is some much welcomed. Um, all right, that's about a bit, but yeah, yeah. If you scroll down, you'll see, how the home gym started, and you'll see all the way back to me at college gyms, commercial gyms, um, you know, basically anything before 2018. because they're all dated, is like me in high school because I graduated in 2018. But after 2018, that's me at college gyms and then the home gym. Um, so yeah, you can pretty much see my lifting journey from start to now, if you want, on the Instagram, which is kind of cool. I'm glad I documented that, and I've been posting videos on there for such a long time. So I gotta keep looking at the camera. I gotta get used to the position, um, where it's at. I'm looking at my computer because I'm looking at the chats. Computers down here, camera up there. But yeah, I go look at the camera. Like I'm looking you guys in the eyes, not just staring at your feet or something like a weirdo, you know. But um, let me weigh in today. Let me see what I'm weighing at to see how light 235 should move based on my body weight, which I'm sure is a great way to calculate it, right? Probably not. Oh, I dropped my mic. Sorry if that made a weird sound. All right, let's do a weigh. Whew. Oh, 215.5. Nice and even. I like that. Okay. Yeah, 215.5. That's pretty good. Um, Let me do this one last warm up, and then I'll put 235 pounds in the bar and get ready to hit that. Hit my top set of barbell bench. We're gonna move on a flat dumbbell. So yeah, um, yeah. This right here, this is just pipe. Very cheap, expensive, and easy. My shop class in high school. And yeah, I've had it for years as a warm up tool. All I do is this: I grab the sides of the pole, and I just go and pretty much flip my shoulder blades back. It's almost like a like not quite, obviously. Supposed to be able to do, where you can train to get it. Um, Obviously, the closer you go, the more like a gymnast you are doing like that really hard. But obviously, I'm a little more flexible than the average person, I would say, but I'm not elite flexibility. So I have I have limitations too, sure. But I do like to stretch and work on it. I like being flexible. I want to improve. I don't know. Also, by the way, um, if you can get feedback, Almighty Banda, because I think you were in my stream the other day, maybe Saturday or Thursday. If you give me some feedback on how the audio quality is and the video frame rate compared to the other stream, because now I'm hardwired, so my computer's connected to the Wi-Fi with a cord now, so I think it should be better, like audio quality in terms of being less choppy. At least I hope it is. So can you let me know if it's better or worse or the same? Because yeah, I'm just trying to make it better. I want it to be as high quality as I can make it. Without breaking the bank. But um, yeah, just give me a little bit of feedback. It's better. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, good. I hope I hope I hope it is. I'm glad. I'm glad you think it's better. So, yeah, I'm glad those little things I did worked. I hope the camera angle's better too. Hopefully that's a notable improvement. Um, yeah, thank you for your feedback though. I appreciate it greatly. Let me throw a little more weight on here. So I'm gonna switch this 35 into a 45, and then we're gonna do a 45 and a 5 on each side. So 225 plus 10. So let's go. I love doing any exercise with 2 plates on the side. That's how you know you're big time lifting. At least it's always been my goal to be a big time lifter, is to do 2 plate exercises, or exercises with 2 plates. I mean, you don't have to do this exercise with 2 plates. It's capable, but my goal is to always be able to do this. So I've wanted this for a long time. Okay. All right. Whew. 235 is loaded. This is serious now. The weight is on the bar. So, yeah, it's getting fucking real now. We ain't playing around. We're about to be cooking with freaking gasoline. Gonna crack the window, get some cool air in here, drink a little water. All right, yeah, this is when things get serious now. This is uh this is the no joke part because although I'm confident I can hit this weight, I will take it as seriously as a one rep max and put my all into it and channel my power and properly divert the energy necessary to the right muscle groups to effectively and efficiently lift this weight for 5 reps. So that's the plan. All that's left to do is execute it. I'm getting hyped right now thinking about it. That's what you got to do. You know, I've heard they tell volleyball players to do this. I haven't heard anyone mention it when it comes to other athletes per se, but I think this should be done in other sports. Is visualization and like manifesting, like visualizing and manifesting in your mind the moves and plays you want to execute to then help um, help precognitively um, prepare yourself to take those actions. Not necessarily predict them to happen, but believe you're going to do them, visualize yourself doing it, and then try your best to execute that visualization. And it just is a technique that helps. It doesn't automatically work every time. It's not a guarantee, but it is a strategy that is, somewhat effective in um, just helping you complete and achieve the goals you set out. Is visualizing you doing them, you know. Um, but I've also heard that that can have a negative effect when it comes to lifting specifically, because people will visualize themselves for the lift and say, lightweight, I've got this, and all this stuff, um, which I do too all the time. But then it'll give them this false sense of confidence if they've never touched the weight before or they're not sure if they can actually lift it. And it can become negative. You almost, and to the point where they already feel like they have the satisfaction of completing it before they've actually done it, which is what holds them back, is not having a little bit of uncertainty in your mindset, you know? Like, but I only feel like the uncertainty needs to come from like one rep maxes, really, because that's the most untested. I mean, if you're doing reps, that means you've probably touched that weight before, at least for it was your one rep max at some point, and then it was scary and uncertain. But I've touched 235 before for 2 and 3 reps for multiple sets. I just never done 5, so it's not as scary and uncertain. It's just 2 more reps than I've done before. Whereas hitting a 280-pound bench or a 285-pound bench or 315 or anything ridiculous, that is the realm of uncertainty, because that is weight that I have, one, never unracked, two, never even attempted to lower onto my chest, and three, have no clue if I'm capable of pressing with my current strength, and I'm most likely incapable of pressing it. So that is where the real um, trenches of benching are, is the horrors of the one rep max, the uncertainty, But that's also where the most divine and satisfying PR achievements come from, when you actually do succeed in that one rep max, And even failing can feel satisfying, because if I fail a super heavy weight, and it's a good failure, like I could budge it off my chest or almost lock it out and fail, then that even still makes me feel good to know that I could almost complete this rep, you know? And at the same time, you need to fail sometimes so you can truly know where you're at. If you don't fail, then you might not know where you're ever at if you never fail, because then you don't know what the limit is. You need to find the limit, test the limit, reach the limit, and work back from the limit to then break through the limit. That's kind of how it works. So with that said, I'm going to gear up and hit this set. I've just hyped myself up by thinking about breaking through PRs like, I'm an ice-breaking ship in the Arctic Ocean. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to put on our plow and break through this fucking plateau right now. Well, it's not even a plateau. It is a barrier to which we have not traversed before, and we need to break through the barrier in order to traverse these plains, which is exactly what we're gonna fucking do right now. So, Get ready, motherfuckers. Set up. Two. One. All right. All right. We've got cam 1 and cam 2 set up. So I'm going to fucking have this for the live stream and the shorts. And this short's going to go up almost immediately, too. If you want to check it out on the YouTube, PFM space fit, no underscore. Because YouTube doesn't know how to program those into the names. But yeah, doesn't matter. Don't need it. All right. Now it's time to gear up. I'm going to fucking chug some fucking pre. Gear the fuck up. That. Fuck. God. It's so fucking hyped and pissed off just thinking about this shit. Fuck. Oh. Fucking mind. Gotta tap into it. You gotta tap into the mindset. Use the pre to do it if you need to. Okay. It's time. I'm not putting the squatter arms up. I want the danger. I will not fail. I refuse to accept failure. Not an option. 5 reps was ordered. 5 reps will be delivered. It's up on the wall. That's what it fucking says. You can't disappoint the whiteboard. Once it's written on the whiteboard, that means it's reality. Everything written on the whiteboard becomes reality. Because reality can do whatever I want it to. I have the reality stone. As soon as I snap my fingers, this will be 5 reps. Oh, I see we have some people jumping in and throwing some comments in. Well, I will read those comments after this set. You just sit down and take your socks off before they get knocked off because I'm about to hit 5 fucking reps of 235 solid ass pounds. So get ready to watch this iron get mogged. And if you're not careful, you yourself might get mogged. So watch out, stay out of the mog zone. You might get wet. Come on. Up. Come on, yeah, buddy. 235, 5 fucking reps. Come on, lightweight, baby. Yep. All day. Up. Up. Last one. Boom. Let's fucking go. Get fucking obliterated. Hey, dude, keep up the good work, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Sexy freak, bro's hot. Thank you. On God, what's your PR? 275 pounds for one. So 235 by 5 is just a AMRAP set. Right on the board that I'm the biggest guy in the gym, please. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I am the biggest guy in this gym, because I'm the only one who works out in here. My home gym, I'm the biggest, I'm the strongest, most shredded, most leanest, most jacked. But if you have a home gym, you can always be the biggest in your home gym and strongest. So that's something to think about. Another good reason to start a home gym. Old man power. Bro, chill with that. I'm 22. I was born in the year 2000. I'm not even like a millennial. I don't get where you're getting this old from, dude. I'm not even old enough to be your dad. Unless you're like, like 4 years old. But you're probably not. If you're 4 years old, get off the internet. Go outside. But, wow. Okay. Just give me a sec to ponder what happened there. A lot just went on. Um, both in chat and in this room right now. Wow. We just hit fucking that for 5 fucking reps, people. That's a PR. And yeah, let me check the check cam too. Two. And by the way, cam 2 is my phone where I'm recording shorts now. So if you guys want to check out my shorts on my YouTube's PFM Space Fit. Good shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, but yeah, that's a major pro of being the having a home gym. You can be the biggest and strongest in your home gym. Come on, what is going on here with this freaking screen? Tilt upward. All right, create a title. Should I call it Mogging 235 for 5 easy fucking reps? Oh wait, this is the wrong account. Ah shit. Hopefully the video saves. Oh, okay, all right, the video's saved. I can switch to my other account. Okay, okay. I'll post this short later. I'll post this after the workout. But well, that's cool. But I guess I can't say that I was specifically going for that, but I also can't say that I didn't expect something like that to happen at some point. So, you know, I can't control how people react to my lifts, but maybe go take care of that for yourself. But um, yeah, you're in a public stream, just so you know. There's other people watching. But okay. Anyways, that's enough bench for today. Flat barbell bench at least, because who barbell benches anymore anyways? Who uses a barbell to use two hands at the same time? Dumbbell bench is where it's at. Fuck barbell bench. If you're a barbell bench, you should pick rocks. So I'm just kidding. I don't even. I'm gonna get smited by the Lord for this barbell bench slander. I'm just kidding. I'm a complete barbell elitist. Yes, sorry. No, it's okay. Just reel it in. Reel it in a little. But uh, yeah, I mean, hey, I guess I can really say I have that effect on people now. So I'll take that. Ugh. That's a new PR too. I'm making people horny on stream PR. So, fair enough. I haven't even taken my shirt off yet either. Fuck. I really might have a good thing going here. Ow. Fucking tough. All right. Set up a contraption here. A moment to set up the next exercise, which, as you all already know, is going to be dumbbell bench press. Push some 100-pound dumbbells, some heavy ass sets. Yeah, so, all right. Fuck, I gotta turn my dumbbells into 100-pounders. That's gonna be such a mess. All right, my dumbbells weigh 25 right now. What do I want to warm up with? Should I go 65? No, well, 55, 70, 85, hundreds. Yeah, those are the same jumps. Those are all 30-pound jumps. All right, we're gonna start with 55s as like a warm-up set. We're just gonna do like 15. You know what I mean? So let me load up 55s on the dumbbells, and we'll start feeling out the movement like that. As well as for those of you who have been on my stream Thursday, these dumbbells, while they are nice because they can go to 100 pounds each, and do every 5-pound increment, they're also pretty cheaply crafted with a matte coating on them that is chipping off. And I do not want those metal chipping pieces to fall into my eyes like they did the other day. So I am now wearing these very douchey looking safety glasses when I do dumbbell bench presses to hopefully increase my gains and also increase my protection from falling debris as I mog this iron. Because I'm literally mogging it to the point where it's shedding. So it's literally shedding its coat as I make it quiver and feel. But it's probably a stressed out reaction as it's losing its coat. But it's natural, I suppose. So, we're not going to make fun of it too much for that. But we are going to load up 55 pounds right friggin' now and get ready to press that. So yeah, let me do that real quick. Drink a little water too while I'm at it. Stay hydrated. I'll readjust the camera as well. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. Well, if you people are here for the dumbbell press, this is what's gonna happen next. So yeah, if you stuck around for that, then thank you. I appreciate it. And you're about to see what you came here to see. So I was gonna name the stream today "Mogging 100-pound dumbbells," but I figured mogging iron covered more bases because then that counts the set of 235 I just did. 235 for 5. So I figured that's a little better, honestly. All right. One dumbbell loaded, locked and loaded, ready to go. All right. Mounted in place. Yeah, I got these dumbbell spotter arms to launch off of. Pretty handy. Um, yeah, I do a lot of my heavier dumbbell work. So basically, like anything that's a dumbbell press that's not like a bicep curl, I'll pretty much do launching from. So I don't have to shoulders or bounce them off my knees or anything like that. Especially because obviously, as you can see, they're adjustable. They have this giant fucking spiky um, threaded rod at the end that is not comfortable to launch off your knees when the dumbbells get heavy. So I spent like $80, I think, on these spotter arms or these dumbbell spotters from Titan Fitness. I think there's even cheaper, better options nowadays, but there wasn't at the time when I bought these. So for the first dumbbell spotter arms I saw and wanted, so yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to put the 5s on. So stupid. God damn it. I gotta add a 5 to each side. That would have been a 45 and a 55-pound dumbbell in each hand. Would have felt weird. No, I don't have that much of it. Okay. Load her up. Whew. All right. Okay. Let me hit my first set here of dumbbell bench in a while. So this is 55-pound dumbbells. So these are just 110 pounds worth. This is pretty much a warm-up set, of like on flat bench. But yeah, let me set up for this, guys. I'm gonna hit it right now. I don't need any straps or anything, I don't think. So yeah, let me go for it. Woo! Come on. Ah. Woo. Yeah, buddy. All right. Yeah, that was a good set. That actually was a little bit harder than I thought. I still got 20 reps, but the movement did feel a little weird. So I'm kind of glad I did a lighter warm up set to feel it out. That was smart. Smart play, as I like to say. Um, I like to tell myself that when I think I make a smart play. So um, literally all the time too. Like if I just make a merge in traffic that gets me like a few cars ahead, I'll just be like to myself like, "Ah, yeah, smart play, smart play." Or um, if you're in like a multi-lane road approaching a red light and you choose the lane with no cars in it, so you get to the front line, you turn green, and then you for them. That's also the smart play. So yeah, you know, compliment your genius sometimes. When you do something intelligent that one ups, helps you one up other people, call it out. Let yourself know you made the smart play. So that's what I like to do. But yeah, let me turn these into 70 pounders and yeah, how do I do that? What do I need to add? I think 65 and 2.5. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Let me turn these into 70 pounders, and then I'm going to use gear to lift them and make this easier. But I think I actually do have some imbalances that I need to work on. I think doing dumbbell will help fix those imbalances because I feel like my right side has way less stability, and my left side is uh, probably overcompensating a lot on my bench press. So I think I need to work on making my right side stronger. And I think doing single arm dumbbell stuff will really help exploit my weakness, but also improve it because it's exploiting it. Whereas with the barbell, I guess I can probably hide my imbalance more by using the other side to overcompensate, which would just keep making my imbalance worse. So, yeah, think of it like that sometimes, guys. You know, once you really start enjoying the process in the gym, you'll start wanting to do things like the harder option, the more challenging option, the one that makes the more gains and will break through your plateau. You don't want to just do the quickest, easiest, whatever there is for that option, because um, then you find yourself having weaknesses or imbalances later on. So I guess I kind of learning a bit of a lesson right now that I can actually appreciate and acknowledge in real time of the importance of things like a dumbbell press, um, to get in single arm work so you don't, you know, just completely overdevelop an imbalanced bench press. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing more dumbbell press to hopefully correct that imbalance. Um, Prove it. Yeah, that's the plan there. All right, 70 pounds loaded up on one side. Gotta get 70s on the other. Yeah, going. I'm going. I'm going. Whew. All right. All right. So we'll call this like the first actual working set. We're probably just gonna try and get um 12 to 15 here, and then 10 on the on 80 pounds or 85 pounds, and anything 6 or more on the hundreds. Awesome. So yeah, let's do it, people. Going at a 10. Pair of 2.5s and the flips. Whew. All right. Okay. Weights are loaded. 70 pounds on the dumbbells, each hand, 140 pounds total. Yeah, gonna take this for about 15. Gonna start with doing um, 5 single arm reps. So I'm gonna start with 5 single arm right side reps, then 5 single arm left sides, then 5 together, and then 5 one arm, one arm, one arm, one. I'm gonna alternate them. So let me gear up and hit that set right now. I'm just gonna throw on elbow sleeves and wrist straps. And we're gonna move some 70-pound dumbbells, people. So yeah, sorry, Almighty Banda, though I'm gonna mog your PR, but I kind of have to. It is the way of things. It's just the natural order. There's someone out there who would mog my PR, so no, ain't the biggest fish either. That's okay. It's all about your own personal goals and PRs. Pop, yeah, buddy. Boom. All right, wrist straps. Come on. Yeah, the dumbbell handles are a little thin. Like I think they're like um, thinner than like a 28 millimeter diameter, which is what most barbells are, like 28 or 28.5, sometimes 29 millimeter. I feel like these dumbbell handles are thinner than a bar, and that's where they kind of sit like shit in your hand sometimes. So you almost need the wrist straps once the weight gets a little heavier. But all right, I'm gonna take a little pre and then go for this. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Fuck. Ah. Oh. Oh. Fuck. That was a hard set. Jeez. Whew, how'd that look to the freaking viewers back home, huh? People enjoy that set or what? I enjoyed the challenge. Oh, fucking hell. That was some shit, man. That was some fucking heavy weight. Not heavy enough, though. Not heavy enough to stop me from doing 15. I mean, fuck it. Honestly, it really did feel maybe even a little sketchy, honestly. But it's okay. I think the only thing that might be throwing me off a little bit is so if you think about a barbell, it's thin all the way through up until the outsides, and the spotter arms are very thin too. So there's not really much chance of you hitting the J cups with the thin barbell, but the thickness of these dumbbells, as you lift it over here and go down and press, especially single arm, there is kind of a sketchy chance of you hitting these big J cups for dumbbells, which is throwing me off a little bit and is a little sketchy. But it's okay. I mean, if the next set doesn't feel good, if we don't get like an easy-ish 10 on the next set of 85 pounds, then I probably will just call it on the movement, a couple weeks to practice this and feel more confident and comfortable doing 100-pound heavy ass dumbbells. So, because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't think you guys want to see that either. Because then you're not going to be able to see the rest of the workout stream because I'll be injured, and then I won't be able to stream a lot of other shit for the rest of the week. So I think it's best for both our interests to stay healthy here and not get injured pressing today. So we'll be smart. We'll auto-regulate. But I still think I can do the hundreds for a solid, 6. Now I'm starting to think maybe 6 at most. Not so much 10, not so much 8 or 7, but it's looking like 6 might be the magic number to strive for. Let's see if we can get like 8 to 10 on 85-pound dumbbells. But I actually do gotta um, run up and grab some more weight for the dumbbells because I have uh, army vest that I train in sometimes, and instead of putting like the actual plate carriers that you would in that actually stop bullets and stuff, I just put in 10-pound plates in the front and back because it's heavier than a plate carrier. Anyway, the plate carrier is only like 5 to 7 pounds, so why not get 10 pounds instead? So my vest weighs about 20 pounds, but I need the pair of tens in it because I'm maxing out the dumbbells today, so I need all the weight I can get. So you guys just bear with me for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna go run, grab those pair of weights, take a quick piss, and then I'll be right back. And we're gonna, yeah, go up to 85-pound dumbbells and then hundreds hopefully. So yeah, I'll be right back, people. Put me for a minute. I'll turn the music up too. I'll give you a little more music to listen. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Schmoving up in here. Absolutely schmoving. Should I give you guys that prime review right now? I know you guys have been dying for that one, so all I got was the orange flavor. So, as you can see, orange prime, not red. I've not tried the red one. It's just called orange. Yeah, let me tilt the camera up slightly. Okay, now we're at eye level with each other. So, you guys can know what it's like to be tall for a little bit. So, not gonna lie, I've opened it before. I've drank it. I've had this for a couple days, but I just haven't finished it because I feel like it's a rarity. So I don't want to just chug it. You know what I mean? Plus, I kind of drink drinks slow, like flavored drinks. Like I can crush bottles of water all day long, multiple times a day. But like when it comes to flavored drinks, I kind of just I kind of nurse them. I baby them a little bit over like a couple days. Like I never really chug a Gatorade unless it's the really small bottles. Like if you gave me like a 32-ounce Gatorade bottle, it's gonna take me like 2 or 3 days to drink. But anyways, Orange Prime. I'll give you my non-initial reaction. So yeah, it's strong. It's weirdly strong for a drink that only has 20 calories. It has a lot of flavor, which is just surprising. Like I figured this was gonna be, you know, like a casual drink, like something with not too much flavor, basically just like like flavored water, pretty much, just water with which is pretty much all drinks, but you know what I mean, like a watered down flavored drink, not something super strong. This is really strong for 20 calories, which I personally don't really like. Honestly, it's kind of too strong. It almost tastes like liquid candy, like it's too sweet and sugary, I guess. So, like picture like a Jolly Rancher, like how strong that flavor is, but um, liquidized. If you just melted it and put it into a bottle, like I kind of feel like the rest of the prime flavors are just gonna be super sweet, childish, honestly. Um, but at the same time, I've never been a crazy sweet lover guy. Like I don't eat a lot of candy. I don't really eat ice cream and shit like that. Not a huge sweet tooth guy. Maybe it's just me who's a little thinks this is too sweet. Maybe other people love it because they are kids who just eat sugar all day. But yeah, I don't know. I'd give it like 4 out of 10. Too much flavor. Um, they could tone it back a bit and make it a little less sweet and make it a little more actual, like orange citrusy tanginess rather than just, a hint of orange with like mostly just sugar, And yet it's only 20 calories, so I don't know what they're doing to make it taste like sugar, but probably just fake sugar. So yeah, probably just fucking you over. Let me take one last sip. And the thing is, I love orange. My pre-workout's orange. I use orange Mio in my pre-workout. You know, ugh. Why? As I get to the bottom, it's just worse and worse. I might have to fill that half with water, and then I might enjoy it. So that's another thing they could do too. I know there's a shortage of this stuff. Like people, it's hard to find and hard to order, but just cut half of the product with water, and then you can sell double the bottles, and it might actually taste better too. So there's a little marketing gimmick for you guys. But anyways, let me throw on let me throw on these weights. I got to add a pair of tens to each side. So yeah, we're gonna make 85-pound dumbbells. We're gonna take them for 10 reps, and then we're hitting the real top set, 100 fucking pound dumbbells, 100 pounds each fucking hand, and we're gonna do at least 6 reps guaranteed. I will give you guys nothing less. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fucking hype. I'm gonna really put my all into these next 2 sets. And then everything else in this chest workout, I don't care about the weight. I'm just gonna fucking get the reps in. You know, the only part of the weight that matters was the 2 top sets from dumbbell and from barbell. Now you got 235. It's still sitting on the bar, the rack behind me here, and then we're about to have 200 pounds worth of dumbbells in a few minutes here. But for right now, we're doing 85 pounders. This is 170 pounds worth of dumbbell right here, in my hands. I benched 170 pounds earlier for I think 8 easy reps. So I mean, hell, maybe I'll just go for 8. Honestly, maybe I'll just go for 8 like earlier. I'll do 4 single arms each side and then 4 together. Fuck it, we'll go for 8 then 6. That's the plan. We'll save some energy. Go 8 then 6. And then after this, I just have pretty much 2 more exercises planned. Might even superset them together. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, wow, hour. Yeah, we've still been streaming about an hour and 40. I might have to throw an ab workout at the end of this workout, honestly, just to up the time a little bit. So, yeah, I'll probably be done with dumbbell here before the 2 hour mark, and then I have 2 more accessories planned that I might superset together, honestly, which is just cable chest fly and side dumbbell flies. The fucking funny emoji, dude. The guy's eyes lit up. That's hilarious, man. Keep them coming. Um, yeah, I don't know. I might superset the last couple things. How many sets have we done total? 235, 205, 170, 135, then 4 sets of this. So we call it 8 sets of bench. Wow. Huh. That's weird. Wait, really? Only 8 sets? Huh. Well, I guess I got to throw in some more accessory work. Then I need more sets in to get this freaking set total up. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go pretty hard on these sets, so we don't need too much more accessory work. But maybe I'll throw the ab workout in since we have a few less sets than I normally do. That's probably a good idea because you guys haven't seen an ab workout in a while. I was kind of getting lazy on them. Plus my back and shit and like legs were too sore from back and leg day. I was going hard on those on the stream. I don't even make excuses, but you know it's too easy to skip abs. Everybody knows it's easy to skip the ab workout, so I'm gonna do with the ab workout today, uh, and show you guys what that looks like. So yeah, stick around for that too. That'll be at the very end of the workout, probably probably around 2.5 hour mark, 2 hour 20 mark. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in so far though. I appreciate the viewership. Every single one of you. You're all awesome. I appreciate your comments, your chats. Appreciate you guys hyping me up for my sets. About to hit another big set right here. This is the weight getting serious now too. I mean, hell, if you guys thought the dumbbells were heavy before, nah. This is fucking real weight right here. This shit's getting no fucking joke right now. So if you came for fucking real deal fucking weight right getting lifted, you're in for it right here. I do not think you'll be disappointed. But fucking go. Come on, where's my gear? Fuck. Fuck. There it is. Hear me out. Full gear, belt and all. everything. Need all the gear. 8 light ass reps. This is fucking nothing. 8 reps. I'll have fucking 4 reps left in the tank after this. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Come on. 100 pounds are next, people. If you've been here to watch me mog 100-pound dumbbells, that shit's up next. Come on, let's get the fucking trap music going. Let's go. I need a good bass drop for this set. Yeah, buddy. 85 solid ass pounds. Each fucking hand. This is a fucking medium sized child with each friggin' hand. Getting pressed. Hell, 85 pounds. Like a sandbag and a half. My 2 dogs don't even weigh 85 pounds combined. Get off. Fuck off. Free. Ah. Sunglasses. Ah. Belt. Ah. Ooh. Yup. Yup. I've got this. Ah. Come on. Ah. 8 fucking reps. Let's go. Woo. Ah. Fuck. Like dumbbells, I'm pressing them forward, not in line where they're supposed to be. I'm gonna move the bench up slightly, but the more I move it up, the harder it makes it to unrack the dumbbells. You know, because I have to pull them off further back. It's all right. Whew. Damn. All right. Yeah, I'd say the scariest part is it's honestly kind of just getting scary to hold these things. I kind of feel like those are almost gonna fall out of my hand. Like my wrists were like falling forward, and I feel like the dumbbell's gonna come out of it. So I got to be a little more firm in the wrist. But let me turn the tunes down. Whew, we don't need them that loud right now. We're not. Take a pretty taxing. This is another reason why chest day. I guess you don't exactly need too many sets. I'm hitting one muscle group here, the chest. You know, I'm gonna throw in a little bit of delt work with some dumbbell side flies, but you know, like at least on like a leg day, I hit like 20 sets because I'm hitting quads, hamstrings, and calves. You know, back days 20 sets because you're hitting, you know, deadlifts, lat pull down, traps, rear delts. You know, chest day, I don't know. I feel like that's why a lot of people do push day, I guess, which makes sense. I'm kind of doing a push day too, honestly. I'm pushing, and then later on, I'm going to do some, you know, push muscle accessories, like side flies and stuff. But it's mostly a chest day, I guess. So yeah, and chest day is my favorite day of the week. I love a good Monday chest day. Can't wait to do some chest flies in a bit too. Cable chest flies. That's going to be fun. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing else to do but load up the 100-pound dumbbells. I mean, fuck, we got to try it. If I can get more than two, then we're good. Um, but I really think I can get a solid six. I think it's doable. I'm just gonna do them all together, arms together. I'll make it feel like a barbell pretty much because that's what I'm most used to. I'm not gonna do any one arm bullshit. We ain't gonna play that game today. So let's load up the right weight though. Well, I say the right weight. There's no way to get this wrong. It's you either use every weight in the gym or you don't. You know, if you're not using every one of these 1-inch cast iron plates I have, then it's wrong because that's what this takes. Because every bit of dumbbell, you have 80 pounds. Hear that? 80 pounds, 80 pounds worth of tens. 4 tens on each side of these dumbbells to make fat lunks. Then 10 pounds worth of fives. Then 5 pounds worth of 2.5s, and another 5 pounds worth of handles. So add that all up. Pound dumbbells, baby. Scale them, weigh them. That may be appropriate and necessary, honestly, for um, you know, calculated purposes. Did I kill myself and lift these 100-pound dumbbells to the scale? Actually, no. Wait. Well, I actually don't have to kill myself. I can move the scale to the dumbbells. Yeah. Why kill myself? Work smarter. Scale. Up. 98.2. Fraud. Absolute fraud. All right. I'm calling the company. I need calibrated plates here. I can't be working with these inaccuracies. 98.2? Really? 1.8 pounds off? You freaking charlatans? You absolute hacks. Can't make a fucking dumbbell right. Idiots. Unprofessional. No wonder these things are so fucking cheap. Oh, where's the quality control on this fucking company? Seriously. Let me weigh the other one. If this one's more than a fucking 100, I'm gonna shit a brick. If this one's like 102, I'm gonna be pissed. Fucking 98-pound, 100-pound dumbbells. Come on. You're freaking stealing gains from me. This company's legitimately stealing my gains by giving me these 98-pound dumbbells. I ordered 100-pound dumbbells. You advertise 100-pound dumbbells. Give me more, at least. Give me 101-pound dumbbells. 102, 105. I'll take an overestimated fuck up. But if you're going to chump me like this and steal my gains, come on. I'm not even going to endorse your brand anymore. I'm not going to talk nice about you. You fucked me over now. Fuck you, Yes for All Dumbbells. Your company sucks. You're a bunch of hacks. You should all fucking retire and resign in disgrace and let your company go bankrupt because you're fucking absolutely terrible at your job. So let's see what this other dumbbell weighs in. It probably weighs like, something stupid. So let's see. I've never even weighed these. I didn't think I had to. All right. Make sure these are nice and tight so we don't have any accidents. Because watch that. They'll piss me off even more by fucking, the clips are going to fall off on me, I bet. Fucking weights are going to fall in my face. So, all right. Let me move the scale again. Let's see what this other dumbbell weighs. I bet it also weighs less than 100. Oh my god. Alright, not as bad. Not as bad, to be fair. 99.8. That's pretty close. So, not bad. All right. And the problem is I don't know where the weight discrepancy comes from. I'm thinking about maybe just switching the 2.5s on the end here and seeing if that makes this one like 99 and this one 99. Just to have it be a little closer to even. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was a little harsh on the first one. But at the same time, come on, 2 pounds off. That means like every plate in here is probably a couple ounces off each, which means their quality control overall is pretty abysmal. So I don't know, man. You know, this shit was probably made in China. So what do you expect? But anyways, I'm just gonna switch the 2.5s on each end, and then I'm gonna remeasure this one and see if it's a little closer to hundo pounds. Did I just put the same one on? Am I stupid? I can't remember if I just took. Fuck off. All right, no, I think it was. Yeah, no, okay. I had the right one. I had the right one. I'm just doubting myself for no reason. I should never doubt myself. I'm always fucking right, and so are my instincts. All right, now let me weigh the right. See if it's a little heavier now. Oh. All right, scale. It weighs less now, motherfucker. It's 98.1. Is this a fucking joke? Fuck off. Fucking shit. Made me heave these fucking dumbbells up and down 3 fucking times just to disappoint me with the scale. Maybe my scale's inaccurate. It's probably my fucking scale. Like what do I weigh right now? I weighed 215 earlier in the workout. I bet I weigh less now. I pissed about a kilogram of liquid. Actually, I drank about 2 kg of liquid. I weigh 6 pounds now. 216, not 16 pounds. God, imagine I weighed 16 pounds. What was I? Be a fucking newborn baby? Whew. Fuck. I need some water. That's what I need. I need to calm down, get some water, and the dumbbells were too irritating. Now, I'll take that irritation out of my last set here. The 100-pound dumbbells. Let's take them for a fucking joyride. How does that sound? All right. Let me set up cam 2. Capture this glory. Cam 2. All right. Cam 2, we're going to gear up. Yeah, buddy. All right. Cam 2, G. T8 is set. 1 minute. Get ready, people. We're going to slug the last of this pre. Just the camera. Don our armor. And get ready to move an astronomical amount of weight. I hope you're all ready. I've been thinking about this all day, prepping for this mentally, physically, and warming up, training. This actually is years in the making about it, without even knowing it. So, I mean, why else do you get a 275 bench if not to lift 100-pound dumbbells for reps? You know, I'm just kidding. I want a 275 bench because I want a 275-pound bench. But if I can lift 100-pound dumbbells because of it, that's a great bonus. So it's another good reason to get a 275-pound bench. So you can rep 100-pound dumbbells. So just think of it that way, people. But all right. I need a towel, which I have right here. My hands are sweating, and these dumbbell handles are already hard enough to hold. My hands are going to be sweaty while I'm freaking struggling to hold a thin dumbbell, then we are going to have a tough time. And I don't want to do that. I want to have a phenomenally enjoyable, challenging time. But yeah, let us dry the hands. Just dab them dry. Kind of wipe them. Just obliterate any chance of perspiration. I mean, hell, I should even chalk up, but I don't want to start that mess in my gym. I've never used chalk so far, so although I do think it would significantly improve my deadlift. But at the same time, that's what straps are for. So, yeah. Oh, I got a nice brachialis muscle poking out right here. But all right, dry the hands. We're gonna have to dry the hands again after I put the wrist straps on because I know it's gonna make them sweaty too. But yeah, exactly. I don't even want to start the chalk mess in my gym. I just want to keep going raw and just dry my hands if they're sweaty. Um, but all right, this is the time. Time for talk is done. Okay, now it's time to do. Now is the time for action. So I'm done talking. I'm putting my gear on and getting focused. So let's get in the mindset together, people. Fuck it. Taking off the tarp to look better for the fucking short video, anyways. Ooh, come on. The power. Power. Up. Up. Power. Mostly. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Ah. Power. The gear. Perfect. Belt. Engaged. Come on. Ah, finish the free. Take the weight, soul. Yes. Let's go. Ah, ah, come on. Ah, mm. See the power. 100-pound dumbbells. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Ah. Yeah, buddy. One more. Ah. Ah. Let's go, baby. Whew. Oh, fuck. I feel like those reps look like shit. I'm gonna rewatch the short recording on Cam 2. Fuck, I feel like those reps look junk. I feel like I'm shit at dumbbell bench. I'm not good at it. I feel like people who are good at dumbbell bench, they do it so smoothly that it looks like they're using a barbell because their hands are so smooth together when they do the press. But let me see my video. I'm not gonna post it right now. Let me see the fucking video, YouTube. Quit fucking hiding my own video from me. Don't piss me off. All right, let's see how these reps went. Quick instant replay. All right. I'll let you know what I guys think. I'm watching the instant replay right now, checking VAR. The first rep felt really good. It feels so light. The problem is in my hands is like the only place I don't like this lift. And it's not like I can even use a spotter arm. These reps actually look pretty good, to be fair. Now, these actually look like pretty good reps. Is that number 5? Yeah, rep number 6 was sketchy. Okay, the first 5 were pretty good. So, with that, proud of myself. Um, but yeah, wow. Whew. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was well, I guess it wasn't the heaviest set of the day, but that was really fucking that was the hardest set of the day. 235 by 5 was not that hard. That was an easy PR earlier, but fuck. Yeah, I can't wait to make some shorts later out of those clips. That's gonna look good. Whew. Wow. Yeah, it's so weird how like the thing that's giving out first is like my hand, like my wrists want to just fold forward. Like instead of keeping them like straight and stiff like this, or if you go over here out of the way of the chat, instead of keeping like this, it wants to just roll forward like this, and then the dumbbell slips out. Like I don't want that to happen. They'll be landed on my fucking chest. You know, that would be awful. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to deload this exercise, go a little lighter, and get used to the movement first. So I'll just use this as an accessory, like I am right now, and just rep out things like 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe some 90s, and then I'll come back to the hundreds in like a couple of weeks or so, um, and start toying with those a little more. So yeah, maybe my goal this year is to be able to do like 10 reps with the hundos or like 15 reps and get like a crazy set in with hundos. That'd be a crazy amount of strength to be able to work with if I can just rep these 100-pound dumbbells. Holy crap, dude! I never thought I'd outgrow this dumbbell set. I thought 100-pound dumbbells would be like just lifetime, but I might even have to buy some 110 pounders at some point later on, down the road. Who knows? But not right now, anyways. That was a great set. Yeah, now let's move on and spam through our accessories. Or the rest of our accessories. I'm gonna set up a incline cable chest fly. Um, is gonna be my next exercise. So I'm gonna do a cable chest fly from my bench. Um, just the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna do cable chest flies, but laying on a bench because I just kind of like doing it that way for some reason. Just feels nice. So it's a good mix up rather than just standing. Standing's good too, of course. There's more than one way to do a chest fly, though. I'll say that. So I like to mix it up. I did standing ones last week, so this week I'll do just seated. So fuck it. That's what keeps me entertained in the gym, though, is variety. I like mixing it up a lot. Um, that's kind of my strategy. But yeah, it may not be the best approach for overall overload, but I think whatever keeps you most consistent is the best approach, more so than what's actually most optimal. You know, because if everyone trained with what's most optimal, then I think a lot of us would drop off in the gym and get bored really quick. Because the most optimal training is, you know, the mundane, boring shit all the time, over and over again, which gets so boring. Um, but yeah, let me make sure the camera's angled uh, on this bench right about like here, so you can see my juicy chest contractions as I squeeze my pectorals together. So yeah, perfect. That should be perfect. Maybe a little more. All right, yeah. How you guys liking the new camera angle compared to, if you guys are repeat viewers, compared to the tripod setup I was rocking the past couple weeks? I think it looks a lot better and is a lot more functional and covers the layout of the gym better, in my opinion. Um, But let me know what you guys think, because ultimately it's more so what you guys think that matters. Because I'm not watching the video back. Well, I do. I actually do like watching my whole 3 hour streams back, to be honest, and listening to myself talk, which is probably the most narcissistic thing I can say. But it's kind of true. So I can't lie, it's true. Uh, but at the same time, um, you know, I I want your feedback because I take it a lot super seriously and want to do what would appeal mostly to you guys as the viewer, um, at least in terms of the display of my content. I mean, you have no control or say of the content I make. It's going to be fitness content. Sorry, but to burst your bubble there. But I just mean like, if I could do something to make the video or audio or picture quality any better, and you think there's a way I could do that, please let me know. Because I probably just don't know it's a thing. Because I'm really bad with computers and video stuff like that. So just let me know any kind of improvements like that you guys think um, I could make that would make this more enjoyable for you guys to watch. So yeah, let me know. But setting up my cable flies right here. Set of these on. Whew. All right. I need to throw some weight on the cable machine. All the weight's on the dumbbells, unfortunately. Let me take the weight off these dumbbells real quick so I can use them for my accessories. I need the 5 pounds. That's one side done. Other side. Yeah, sorry guys. That is one of the cons of the home gym, though, is space is usually limited. You do have to, typically do have to do a lot of assembly, disassembly, and reassembly, or shifting and maneuvering of equipment, um, if you want to use a variety of things, like I'd like to do. Um, so it just takes a minute to set things. You got to put the cables at the right height, put the right machine for cables, put the right grip on the cable attachments. It's like a 5-step process. You got to put the bench in the right spot. You got to adjust the camera. So it's not a problem. It's just the learning curve that you got to deal with in a home gym sometimes. Yeah, this is a great camera angle, guys, to see the stretch of the chest as well as juicy contraction of my friggin' man tits. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, I love this exercise. I like to literally go like high to like low. I literally just kind of go between everything. This cable exercise and just hit kind of every part of the chest. But yeah, you guys can easily do this in your gym. You have a cable machine, just wheel a bench up to it, and yeah, just go nuts. Cable chest flies seated. Yeah, then just live in the stretch for a minute, boys. Oh, if you live in the stretch, you will make gains. I promise you. Think of it this way: the more flexible your muscle becomes, and the more stretchy it becomes, and the deeper range of motion you can stretch it to contract and build muscle in, the bigger your muscle is capable of growing because it's a larger muscle as it's stretched out. And if you build muscles in its deepest range of motion, you will also muscles that not only be able to push, but will also make your physique look a lot better. So that's why you need to use full ROM and stretch movements like cable flies or deficit push-ups or a cambered bar if your gym has that. Gotta go. That's no problem, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah. Um, yeah, you can check out the rest of the stream on my YouTube if you want to finish it. But thank you for tuning in so far. I really appreciate it. All your comments have been awesome. I love the interaction. So yeah, tune in anytime, man. We'll be streaming tomorrow, Thursday, probably Friday, Saturday as well. So yeah, catch another one if you can. Love to have you. Love chatting with you. Have a great night. I'm with side flies. I want to. I may have to go outside and move my car. Plow guys here. Shit, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. Going the plow guys. Kind of stealing my gains, which is I'll hit this set and then I might have to disappear for so I'll have to come back and finish the workout. Sucks. Alright, wasting your around then bond unlike anything else. Oh, just building those boulder shoulders, people. Gotta build the dough. 50. Some partials. 90. Do partials on your side delt flies. Trust me, you'll make. Oh, I know I just talked about full ROM, but after you do your full ROM reps, then do partials, because partials will help you just kill the muscle that last little bit too, which is what I'm sure a lot of you want. So, yeah. Let me increase some weight and then disappear. I don't know. I'll add the weight first. Jump right back into my next set when I. Sorry guys, bit of a nor'easter in England today though. Huge snows. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I don't expect you to stay tuned in since I'm not here, so I don't mind if you guys leave. I understand, but sorry about that. All right, I gotta go. My car. My bad, people. It's unfortunate, but as strong as I am, I cannot control the weather, so I haven't unlocked that power yet. But I will chill here. I'll throw some music on for you guys. At least have that. And I will be back in about 10 or 15 minutes. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, people, but looks like we still got two people tuning in. So those are some loyal viewers right there. I respect that immensely. So you have no idea, but yeah, just had to move my car real quick to the plow guy, so I don't have to shovel the whole driveway tomorrow. Just the little pieces he left behind. But yeah, got my protein shake here too. Gonna start slugging that down, get some quick protein in. Got about two more sets of my circuit I want to run through. Then I'm gonna hit an ab workout for you people. So yeah, chest and abs today. That's what we did. Been a pretty heavy chest day, to be honest. My chest is feeling really fucking sore, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do some more dumbbell bench and keep working on that exercise. I went through like a dip phase where I was just doing dips as like my main chest accessory for a good few months, and honestly, I feel like it made a lot of gains. I feel like it like built my lower pecs and my triceps a lot in that time, which helped my bench lock out immensely. So I rate dips heavily for a chest exercise, more so an accessory, not as your main lift. I rate dips to help make you stronger at benching. I don't rate them as like the only chest exercise you should do. That's not what I'm saying. Um, I'm saying you should do dips though after you bench to get better at benching is what I would recommend. Whether you do it with a band or use your elbow sleeve, or use the assisted dip machine, or you need to add weight because you're really fucking strong and you can do dips with body weight too easily. I mean, hell, either way, I would just recommend dips though. They're fucking great for building your chest, shoulders, and triceps, honestly. So just a good rounded exercise, but yeah, now I think I'm going to move into dumbbell um, bench press a lot more this time around. At least for the next few weeks or months, maybe. Yeah, buddy. All right, let me grab these table fly handles and hit this next set, baby. Yeah, I love ending my workouts with a movement that stretches the muscle I worked that day. Like like obviously for chest, we're ending with cable flies because it's a huge stretch on the chest. It pulls the pecs apart. They get pulled to their full range of motion. They get stretched out with weight. And yeah, I just like training them full range of motion. Really works them good. Same thing when it comes to like triceps. I like to end my arm days with a good uh, exercise that stretches the triceps and biceps. Their deepest ranges of motion. I don't like to start with those movements though. It's not start to start your workout in your deep stretch. Smart to do it though once your muscle is warm and has a ton of blood in it already, like mine does today. So I always like to end with a cable chest fly rather than start with it. I know a lot of bodybuilders like to start with cable chest fly, but not me. I'm not a bodybuilder. At least not when it comes to chest. I'm more so a power lifter when it comes to chest. Um, but either way, the logic is still the same for me. I don't like to start with stretch movements. I think it's a bad idea to put yourself in that vulnerable position without having a properly warmed up muscle. Like like preacher curls and stuff. That's a deep stretch on the bicep. That's like my second bicep exercise or third sometimes. Never really first because of the stretch it puts on your biceps. I like to have a warmed up bicep first. And yeah, I mean kind of every muscle group works like that for me, honestly. I just really love doing, well, actually, I guess there's one muscle group where I do put it through its deepest ROM and deepest stretch as the first exercise, and that's hack squats. When I start my leg day with hack squats, bro, I go fucking asshole to grass, like literal cheeks on the floor. I squat deep on hack squats. It just feels so good. It literally doesn't hurt the knees at all, and my quads just get so annihilated. I'm probably hack squatting this week, honestly, for leg day. I probably because I can now because the camera's in a position to actually capture the shot instead of the tripod taking up all my floor space for me to do hack squats on. That's what the tripod was doing. That's why I started doing barbell squats again. But I've been normally hack squatting like the past year. Um, Let me grab some dumbbells and do dumbbell side flies. I almost forgot about my superset that I'm supposed to do. But yeah, let me grab those dumbbells. And also, let me throw the camera. Perfect, buddy. Okay. 20s. Here we go. We'll just throw the mic right around the neck so you guys can still hear me good. But yeah, I think this camera angle looks decent for the side flies right here. Looking good on cam. Ooh. Ah. 9, 10. Partials. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a good superset. Yeah, last year, I've said this a few times on stream. Last year was the year of the arms, where I added an arm day to my split and really started cranking in buys and tries. So I added an arm day to my split and also started doing buys on back day, so back and buy, and tries on chest day, so like a push day pretty much. And then about halfway through that year of building my arms up, I added a shoulder day in. So I went from hitting 3 days a week of just SBD, squat bench deadlift, to in my which was pretty much all I did my first year, to then going 4 days a week, so SBD plus arms, to then going 5 days a week with um, you know, bench, deadlift, shoulders, legs, arms. So I get 5 workouts in a week now, which I like. 'Cause I like being in here more often and having less rest days because I'm so bored on the rest days. Um, but it's also allowed me to, build my arms up to a very, very satisfying proportion. And I was realizing my delts are lagging behind more so than anything now. So I really need to work this year on bringing up my delts, both side and rear. So instead of doing biceps and triceps on my push and pull days, I'm doing side delts and rear delts. So chest fly. We got one more set. Probably should use the 20-pound dumbbells again just to burn out after the chest flies. And yeah, that'll be that. Then we'll do some abs and yeah, wrap up the stream for the night. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in so far. I appreciate the viewership a lot. Um, But yeah, if you want to go back and watch any of the highlights from this stream, like the PRs I hit, or any of the sets, or listen to any of the talking points again, this episode will probably be up on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Um, you know, sometime in the middle of the day because It takes like 4 hours to render these, like multi-hour podcasts, GYMCAST episodes onto YouTube. So like once I upload it, at like right when I wake up, I'll start uploading it, but it probably won't upload until like 4 or 5 o'clock maybe. So yeah, if you want to catch the rest of this live stream or go rewatch the highlights or something, or just listen to it like a podcast, as background noise for whatever you're doing all day. Chop on my YouTube, PFM Fit, and you can listen to the full length episodes. This is episode 10 that I've live streamed, but it'll be my fourth episode that I've put on YouTube. So the episodes are moving a little non-linear with each other because I didn't figure out the YouTube configuration for the first. Took me a while to figure out how to record and stream at the same time. But it's all right. Bear with me, guys. I'm uh I'm a technology I'm technology illiterate for the most part. So everything I figured out so far has already been pretty much a miracle that I've gotten this far. Um, and with the help of my friend who knows tech a lot better than me. So yeah, but that's the reason we're here. So I'm just trying to improve it bit by bit, day by day. Same thing with my physique and my health in the gym here. So yeah, it's all coming together. But let me add a little more weight on the cable machine and hit my last set here. So let's keep it going, people. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 5 on each side. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir. Perfect. Oh yeah. We're ready for this pump I'm about to get. We're really in for a special treat. It's going to be a fucking set and a half. Take a little protein. My muscles need it just to even do this set. Protein shake in the middle of the workout has become a pretty essential process for me. I do like it. Yeah, I mean, they say your body is capable of digesting and synthesizing protein like every like 2 to 4 hours, and I usually eat about an hour or two before I train, like I did today, and then I train for a couple hours, meaning that's a 2 to 4 hour window between my last meal, my last hit of protein. To get a hit of protein workout, like in the muscles I'm hitting right now, so I feel like the protein quickly digests, gets right into the bloodstream, and goes right to those muscles where the blood's being sent, which is why I like having the mid-workout protein shake, um, or at the very least workout, because I feel like that's when it just kicks into your muscles the quickest, and that's also what everyone else says it does. Um, but also, I'll have my protein shake mid-workout, then like after my workout, almost immediately, or sometimes after a shower, I'll eat my dinner, and yeah, then I get another hit of protein then, and then sometimes before bed I'll have another protein snack, and or some junk food. But hey, you know, nobody's perfect on the diet. I try my best, but I'm only human. I have my vices too. All right. Ooh, yeah, buddy. I'm excited for this set. Oh my god, the stridations you're about to witness. I hope you're fucking excited. I'm hyped. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Wah. Ah. 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 3, 4, 5. Live in that stretch. Oh, oh, like Jesus on the cross right now, straight up being crucified. Oh. there's any Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans, people who know that show, one of my favorite jokes from that show. Oops, I dropped my mic. Sorry. One of my favorite jokes from the show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They're like getting into like some kind of like boxing gym or some kind of fitness form. I think they're doing like a Fight Club episode where they're trying to mimic the movie Fight Club. Um, but at one point, Dennis goes like he's like asking how his body looks. He's asking Mac, and he's like, "Yeah, I haven't eaten like days or something. I'm trying to starve myself, cut water, and really lean out because I'm going for that that Jesus on the cross look, And he goes like this, just pretends to be on a cross, where he just looks fucking jacked. So we've all seen the picture of swole Jesus who's just breaking the wood of the cross with his biceps. And it's just a hilarious image. Um, I should fucking learn how to Photoshop and take that image of Jesus, put my own face on it, and make it my YouTube profile picture. That'd honestly be funny. Although I don't know if I want to be a false prophet, that might be offensive to Jesus. Although I think he'd find it funny, to be fair. But I think he finds that interpretation of him as swole Jesus really funny. He probably was jacked. I'd like to believe he was huge, or at least had abs. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Never met him. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, that was the last set of cable flies. Let me hit my last set of side delt flies here, and then uh, maybe hit abs and wrap this shit up. So yeah, it's been fun, people. It's been a great stream. Yeah, let's finish her up strong. Let's get this last set in. Last set, best set, people. We hit a shit ton of chest. Hit about um, a dozen sets of chest specifically with the flies, the dumbbell press, and the bench press, the flat bench. And then we just threw in about 4 sets of side delt flies here. Or 3 sets, I guess. 3 sets of side delt flies. So, just a little bit of extra delt volume. And we're hitting shoulders on Thursday, too. So, it's just hitting shoulders twice a week. Same thing like what I used to do with arms. But now I'm only hitting arms once a week. Pop! Let's go. Pop! 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 partials. Partials. Come on. Partials, people. Partials. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Ooh. Now that is tough. That's good fucking work, though, people. Ah. Ah. Yeah, buddy. That chest bump is huge, bro. Chest is looking huge. Jesus. Holy. Oy. God damn. Mondo chest gains today. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm proud of that. This has been a very heavy and hard chest workout, and we certainly mogged some iron. Uh, we mogged a lot of iron today. We mogged iron on dumbbells and barbells, and made them our bitch. But also learned a valuable lesson too, about the importance of single arm work when it comes to um, exposing your weak points and imbalances so you can recognize them and then grow them. So that's a valuable lesson if you're a guy who kind of like me pretty much only does double arm exercise. You curl with 2 arms on a bar, you bench with 2 arms on a bar, you squat with 2 arms, but you got to throw in more Bulgarian split squats, more single arm dumbbell curls, more dumbbell bench press, and doing one arm at a time while the other stabilize. You got to do these different combinations of one arm work because everyone has some imbalances, whether they're slight or major. Whether you're friggin' lopsided hunchback or one side is like half a pound stronger, and it's still noticeable that that side lifts a little faster than the other side. So yeah, but valuable lesson learned about dumbbell work and single arm work today, and I'm going to apply that to my training going forward. So I hope you guys learned something from that too. Um, but yeah, I am going to clear some stuff off the floor here, run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll come back and we will do abs. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of breaks today. I didn't plan on this, but just adapting. Still getting the work in, still getting the stream recorded and ready to go on YouTube. Yeah, we're still recording. Good. I hate when that happens, when Twitch Studio kind of just bugs out and doesn't record right. But doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are excited for the ab workout up next, and you want to see me get a fat ab pump, see how I train my abs to have, a mediocre looking 3-pack, as I do. So I swear though, I used to have a 4-pack in high school when I was playing soccer and hockey and doing a lot more cardio. But I also didn't have, you know, man tits like this that could bench 275, nor did I have delts or 16-inch arms. So it's a trade off. If you want big arms, you need to sacrifice some short term abs. And once my arms and delts and everything gets big enough, I'll be happy to cut and then get some ab cut and lose a little bit of strength and size here just so I can see the abs again. Because I want to. I miss them. I haven't seen them in a couple of years. Um, Probably since I retired from college soccer, honestly. I became a strength beast after that and started my home gym. Because the pandemic hit, and my college soccer season was pretty much just over. There was no season. There was no training. There was no being on campus, and there was no team to play because everyone else was at the same thing. They couldn't be on their campus or train to do anything. So the freaking season just didn't happen. And I'm not a guy who doesn't work out, who just does nothing and lives a sedimentary life. I'm either working out in the off season or I'm playing a sport. And now I don't have any sports seasons anymore because I outgrew that shit. So now I just work out full time. That is my sport. So I've been doing that since the pandemic, and yeah, made a shit ton of gains. But obviously, the gym is not a super high calorie burning thing. It's more so a muscle building thing, and I have not been burning the same calories that I normally would playing, high level sports. So the abs accumulated a little bit of fat, which is okay because we built muscle everywhere else. You know, um, so it's a fair trade off that I'm I'm willing to accept, and I know how to fix. It's just a matter of being willing to have the discipline and the drive to want to cut. Which right now I don't because it's the winter, and that'd be like an uphill battle. Wait till the summer to cut. When you're outside more, you're sweating anyways. It's just hotter. Your metabolism's moving faster. You know, so cut in the summer, people. I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. Which what I'm probably gonna do this summer because I want to see my abs again. So yeah. But anyways, we got all our strength sets in. We hit our last circuit. Like I said, I'm just gonna go run to the bathroom real quick and then come back and finish up with some abs. So yeah, that's the plan, people. Thank you for tuning in so far. Yeah, let's finish this workout strong and get our abs going. So yeah, I'll be right back in a second though. Whew. Okay. The indomitable human spirit is prevailing. We will persevere and finish this workout strong. I've only got one exercise left. It's one exercise, well, it's one circuit of about, a dozen different exercises for abs that you pretty much do in one straight 10-minute set. So, uh, if that sounds awful, that's because it kind of is. And if you want to know how I made my ab workout, it's basically this. I started my first goal in the gym, besides filling up my t-shirt by getting bigger arms, was to get abs. And so I started by doing ab workouts at home every night. And I would just do these follow along YouTube ab workouts. And eventually, when I tried every video I could find for follow alongs and they weren't hard enough for getting me sore anymore, I created my own by taking the hardest exercise I could find from all the workouts I had watched so far. And that's pretty much the routine I've been doing for like years now, a couple times a week. Just keep my core strong, and I really like it, honestly. I've kind of tweaked and modified it a little bit over the years, but it's still generally the same. Um, so, yeah, I need to start doing this more often. I need to start doing it on chest and shoulder days consistently, is what I really need to actually make some ab gains, honestly. But yeah, let me move this shit out of the way because it's all in my way right now. Um, the the rat size. Get these fucking fat bitches out of here. Yeah, tomorrow's back day, people. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be streaming around the same time, like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, gonna be deadlifting. Gonna be um, gonna be deadlifting. Gonna be hitting some lats. Gonna be doing some rows. Hit some hammies. Hit some traps. Hit some rear deltoids. Yeah, a little bit of everything. That's crooked. I wish this thing had a level on it. All right, this should be perfect view for the ab workout. Trust me. I'm gonna be laying on the floor for most of these exercises, people. So yeah. Um, let's move this bench. Oh, yep. Like I said before, this is part of having a home gym. Is unless you have a whole 2 and 3 bay garage for your gym, where you don't have a lot of equipment. I've kind of grown into this space, or I'm starting to outgrow it, honestly, because I've added so much equipment over the years. Um, space is usually the biggest problem in home gyms. So, um, yeah, it definitely takes a minute to move shit from one side to the other just so I can use a different thing. But all right, it's part of the process. Okay, I got my protein. I'm gonna finish this last swig after the ab workout, but I am allowed water during the ab workout because that's essential. And as well as I'm gonna get a stopwatch timer going on my phone. Um, so yeah, we'll get the stopwatch app going. Um, keep track of our time. This should only take about 10 minutes, or like maybe, no more than like 12, 13 minutes total. Um, so yeah, we're hitting abs, people. That's how we're ending this chest day. I like to end most of my upper body days with that ab workouts if I can, but you know, when it's when it's Friday or when it's Saturday, arm day, the day after leg day, sometimes you skip that ab workout. And by sometimes I mean almost every time because your legs are just too tired to do all these leg raising exercises that I do for abs. Okay, let's just do this in pop-up screen. That over there. All right, so we got a timer next to our workout routine. Okay, yeah, you guys can follow along at home too if you want to start making abs. But I'll narrate everything I'm doing and for how long as I go. So yeah, just listen and follow along if you want. If you want to make some ab gains with me. So go, people. All right. So first up, 20 now. Second. So keep your legs about 6 to 8 inches in the air. Hold this for 20 seconds, and then keep your legs in the air. You're going to do another exercise while still holding your legs up. All right, 2, 1. Now you're going to do side circles. You're going to do 15 each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep those legs up. Go the other side. 16, 17. Oh, wait, no, count from 1. Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Single leg crunches while the other leg stays straight and in the air. They're going to do 15 single leg crunches each side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, take a rest. Let your legs down. Whew. Ooh. Up. All right. Yep, take a rest till about the minute 50 or 2 minute mark. You should be about a minute 40 in by now. So at a minute 50, I'm going to move into the next exercise, which is this, called flutter crunches. And your goal is to either do 30 seconds of these or 1 minute, or 10 reps, I mean. 30 seconds or 10 reps, whichever comes first. Or actually, I'm going for 10. 4, that's 5, 7. So you're fluttering your legs, then crunching up. There's the flutter crunch. 8, 9, that's 1. 10. Oh. Yeah, this is not a by any means. But but it's doable if you take the right rests, or you build up to it, or you do all the same exercises with less time and less reps, which is how I scale it down to more beginner level. All right, 3 minute mark. We're gonna go into a plank right now. And then after a 15-second plank, you're gonna do 15 single leg crunches. Same as you did at the start. So this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Now stay up. And now do 15 ground fuckers. And that's why we call them ground fuckers. That's all you're doing. Missionary to the ground. But trust me, if you haven't tried this before, it'll destroy your abs. 10, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck. That's probably one of the hardest exercises in the whole thing. I know it looks so weird, but I wouldn't fucking be doing it if it didn't work. Oh, it hits your abs so good. I swear. I'm not just practicing for the bedroom, but I'm sure it has carryover. So you can increase your power output for your missionary thrust by doing that exercise. Whew. All right. Now take a little breather because that's a pretty hard set, hard circuit. And then you're gonna move into side oblique crunches, which look like this. Okay, you gotta train your side obliques too. That's what people. That's what looks like the gills of a fish. I'll show you those after. Those are my best part of my abs, my side obliques. So you're gonna do about 20 to 30 of these each side. 3, 4, and let your arm go all the way back because it stretches out the side oblique, and you want that stretch. And then crunch it together with your legs. 50, 60, 70, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30. All right, now switch sides. Obviously, got to get both sides. That's a no-brainer. Sure you all knew that. Sure you... So, whew. Yeah, no rest at this point. Keep going. Hit the other side instantly. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, whew. Wow. I am damn near dead. Whew. Come on, we're only halfway through the ab workout. Actually, no, we're about 2/3. All right. These last couple exercises, the next. So we only got 5 left though. All right. These ones are really simple. These are the 2 easy ones. You're gonna put your feet against a wall or something and scooch as close to your feet as you can. And then for 40 seconds, you're just gonna tap your ankles like this. 40 seconds of ankle taps. So get going. I mean, you can do 20 or 30 if this is your first time, but goal is to do these for 40 seconds non-stop. And honestly, I put this exercise in not because it's challenging, but because the workout was getting so hard that I would need like a longer break. So I threw this exercise in as a like resting exercise. It's an exercise I can do that isn't as hard as the other ones, but still lets me to keep hitting my abs while pretty much recovering. I'm just laying on my back, wobbling side to side. All right, that's 40 seconds. No rest, right into crunches. 40 seconds of crunches right after. Absolutely no rest. Just crunches, people, not sit-ups. 5 more seconds. Just 3 more exercises. They are kind of hard, though. I won't lie. Whew. Take a quick breather. Take about take a good 20-second breather. So at about the 9-minute mark, if you're following along, you're gonna do a 40-second twist, or 20 seconds with like a medicine ball. But all right, give myself about 5 more seconds. Whew. And then you're gonna see what twists look like. They're called Russian twists. So you lean back and then twist. Boom, boom. Make sure you actually twist too. Don't just move your arms. Rotate your core. Rotate your legs the opposite direction. That's how you actually contract. Do this for 20 to 40 seconds if you can. Make it harder. Grab a medicine ball too and hold the weight. I do that sometimes. Come on, 10 more seconds. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, my abs are gonna look sick after this too. Whew. Nice ab pump. Okay. Fuck it. 5 seconds. Then you're gonna get into the last exercise. A 30-second leg raise with 30 leg pulses. So follow along with this. This is the hard finale. 30-second hold here, people. You can listen to me fucking pant like a dog as I finish this workout. Come on. 10 more seconds of the leg raise. Then 30 leg raises, then we're done. Come on. Leg raise time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 20 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, you're done, people. You're done. Call it. Take a breather. Let yourself relax. Catch your breath. The hard work is done, people. This was a successful workout. I'm proud of the achievements and accolades that we accomplished today. We deserved them. That's what all this training is for. The output, the gains, output, which is becoming more and more extensive and severe by the day, which is a positive thing. Whew. But I say my delts are a weak point. I also think my abs are becoming a weak point because I don't train them as frequently as I should. I used to do ab workouts every day in high school, every night before bed. And it was pretty much the only thing I trained, which is probably why I was able to stay consistent with it. But imagine doing that ab workout every fucking night. Imagine. You will have abs at that point. I need to start doing because I want abs. So I ain't gonna get them the the old-fashioned way through dieting. I'm gonna get them by building muscle over my fat. So or converting fat into muscle. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see how the abs look post ab workout there. But not bad. Oh, yeah, buddy. Whew. I mean, it's definitely not a question of whether I have a strong core or not. That's the thing, dude. There's so many people who don't have abs, but they have a fucking strong core, and they just store fat over that core. Like the core is a big muscle group. It's important. It's like your lower back. Like your spinal erectors. You know. That ab workout took exactly 12 minutes though, which was yeah, right on the dot with what it's supposed to be. Um, but yeah, I think I'm going to conclude that workout here. Any last questions in the chat? Let me know now. Or otherwise, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow's stream, which is back day. Yeah, look forward though, and probably within the hour on my YouTube channel, PFM Space Fit. I'll probably have the shorts up from my two PRs today. So the short, I'll probably make a short for the 235 by 5 barbell bench press and the 100-pound dumbbells by 6. Post in a little bit talking about those PRs. So yeah, check those out if you guys want to rewatch the highlights from this stream. That was pretty much the highlight. And if you missed any of the stream, the full stream will be posted tomorrow from my YouTube. So this will be episode um, 5, I think. No, 4 on YouTube. But yeah, so yeah, been a great stream today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. Um, Tune in tomorrow if you want to see some deadlifts and learn more about training back and whatnot. But yeah, appreciate the viewership today. It's been fun. Yeah, that being said, I'm going to sign off. Pete from PFM Fit out. Good night, everybody.